Hey there everyone, this is Carrie with Any Day Blessings, and on this channel I try to show you inside our homeschool journey with curriculum reviews and updates and things like that, other scheduling and organization tips related to homeschooling, but I also from time to time throw in some videos about frugal living and thankful living. So if those things interest you, I would love to have you stick around and subscribe to the channel. Today is a homeschool video, and I'm going to be following up with something that I promised my viewers a while ago. Sorry I'm kind of late in getting this up, but some of you had asked me to see some of the projects that you can expect in the junior kindergarten program from Memoria Press. I will leave a link below where you can find it if you are new to Memoria Press. There are also several other videos on my channel here about the preschool program and the junior kindergarten program. I love them both and highly recommend them. They are super simple to implement, but very, very rich and lots of fun learning experiences for your kiddos. So I'm not going to give too much more info. I'm just going to kind of go through the projects. These represent not everything we did. We've done more than this year, but this is just a good sampling because I wanted to show you that you have both crafts that use other supplies, and then you do have the basic just color, painting, cut and paste sort of crafts as well. So they keep it very interesting, lots of variety, and that's just one of the reasons that I love them. But this is all very simple stuff. So this was one of our letter crafts. This is B is for bat, so she painted her bat purple, and then there was a template. Let me show you that real quick before I go too far. This is the book of crafts, and I really would refer you to my previous videos to see how we use this as kind of our spine for the program. We did not purchase the entire program, but back here are a bunch of templates that you can use to photocopy, and we used a template to cut out these bat wings, so that's where that came from. There are really good directions, and one thing I like, I'll show you this book one more time, they show you a sample of what the project should look like when it's completed, and that was huge to me. I love that. So these are the kinds of things that you can expect. This was a letter craft. B is for bat when we studied letter B. O is for octopus. And again, she learned some paper twirling. Some went better than others, but she was learning a different technique. This was one of the crafts from one of our literature books. So there are two types of crafts that we do in the junior kindergarten book. Literature crafts based on the story, and then a second craft each week with a letter. So that was kind of fun that we had two crafts per week to look forward to. But this was the house that Abby built, which was off of the book. This is the house that Jack built. This was just a painting activity with Mr. Pine's purple house, but she did have to cut these out after she painted them and put them in the right place, just like Mr. Pine planted a bush. This was from the Little Drummer Boy Read Aloud. She made a drum, and she had so much fun playing on this as we read. This was from today. T is for turkey. We are on letter T. So she did T is for turkey with some duo dot painters. This was our very first letter craft. A is for apple, and we cut out strips of paper and made this little apple, so that was fun. L is for lion. This was a really fun activity, you guys. It took a couple days to do because we did the coffee filters first, and she saw the colors bleeding and thought that was so cool. And then the next day, I cut them out, and she arranged them and glued them to the plate to make the mane. So that was kind of fun. This was a SS for snowflake craft. This was from Officer Buckle and Gloria. And this was a really fun way to teach my daughter about 911 and the police and what constitutes an emergency. It was very interesting to hear what she thought was emergent. This was our D is for dog, R is for rainbow. This was from the Billy Goats, the Three Billy Goats Gruff literature story, and this was from the Little Gingerbread Man. And we did some tracing there, which was great, fine motor development, good practice for holding a pencil as you do all those tracing activities. So again, this is not everything. These are not all of the crafts that we've done. I wanted to just show you that some use craft supplies, some are just paper and cutting and pasting. So there are different levels. So if there's some crafts that, like if this was too involved for you, you say, oh, this is too many supplies or too many too many things going on, that's fine. There are plenty of other options to give you a craft for the week, and I like that. I like that there was enough variety so that if a mom was just really not about crafting and, something like this was all she really felt like doing, they offered a lot. So it wasn't always something super involved. As you can see, everything here was stuff I had around the house. I didn't have to purchase anything with the exception of the oats, because see, I normally buy my oats in like the big huge Sam's container, so I did actually have to buy oats in a smaller container because we didn't have any of these little containers that we buy in bulk, so we just didn't have a little container. So that was the only thing I really had to buy here, and that's it. This is just a real short and simple video. Just wanted to show you these so you'd know what to expect. To kind of give you a feel for the program. Please check out my other videos about the junior kindergarten from Memoria Press. We are big fans of Memoria Press for the early years. We've absolutely loved them the last 2 years and are looking forward to our kindergarten year. I will have a link below where you can check them out. It is an affiliate link, but that doesn't add anything extra to your cost. It just lets them know that I sent you there, and then they thank me with just a small portion that I can put back into my own curricula when I purchase it. So that's all for this video. Let me know your thoughts on Memoria Press Junior Kindergarten if you've used it. If you have any questions, please leave those down below as well, and I will be happy to answer them. Take care. Bye-bye.